everybody. My name is Rachel and welcome to Made by Millworks. We carry over 150 different local brands, all designer made within 25 miles of this very shop. Today I'm going to be highlighting two of the local brands that we have, Sarah Pilchman Ceramics and Forgotten Saints LA. Sarah Pilchman has been with us since day one. She makes these tiny pots here that are the most adorable things that I've ever seen, so I get all crazy about it because they're just so cute. Each one are handmade, completely individual in Long Beach. Even if she uses the same process, the same glaze, the same placement in the kiln, it might be different. It comes out a mystery every time. So these cute things can be used for flowers, they can be used for soy sauce, they can be used for shot glasses, wildflowers, whatever you want. The point is they are just so cute. And my favorite thing is anybody can have one. Anybody can have something cute, handmade, just for themselves. Forgotten Saints LA, speaking of handmade, is handmade couture rock clothes. Started in the Detroit Rock City, Cody developed her style over years, traveling to London, New York, everywhere she could, following punk bands, really just picking from each one of those styles and creating something so new. So when she came to LA in the 1990s to open up her first store, she had really developed this iconic rock style. Along with other rock aesthetic designers, she grew and grew until she became the go-to for bands like Guns N' Roses, Rob Zombie. She's also worked with This right here is made with upcycled vintage fabrics, vintage patches, buttons, studs, all put on by hand with thought, so that each garment is a one-of-a-kind piece of wearable art. Not only does Forgotten Saints LA have vests, but they use upcycled band tees on sweatshirts like this blondie one here, one of my personal favorites. Also on t-shirts, halter tops like this one, and scarves. All of these products that I've shown you today are available online at madebymillworks.com. And if you don't know, we're not just a store, we're an art gallery too, and we have a bar in the back, Elinor Drinkery. We'll see you soon.
Hey y'all, how you doing? My name's Michael. I'm a bartender here at Elinor, a beautiful little beer bar in downtown Long Beach, but we're not just beer. We carry local and or women-owned, women-produced beers, wines, hard ciders, hard kombuchas, and a whole bunch of non-alcoholic options if you don't feel like drinking alcohol. Those are all local too. Great stuff. I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things we carry. Hard kombucha being one of them. Have you heard about hard kombucha? Have you heard about kombucha? If you don't know, it is a fermented tea, and it's usually non-alcoholic. It's very popular amongst the health food set, has all sorts of probiotics in it. It's supposed to be great for your gut. It's basically health food. Well, manufacturers have figured out how to make it alcoholic. So this comes in at about 6%. This is one of our best-selling beverages overall here. It's called Midnight Painkiller, and it's got coconut, pineapple, orange, nutmeg, and a little bit of activated charcoal, which produces this great effect that I love to do for people when they come to visit us in the bar. Check this out. What color would you say this booch is here? For my eye, it looks pretty clear. A little bit of a yellow tinge. That is perfectly normal, but boom. You dump that activated charcoal in and it changes everything, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It fits so nice into that glass. Let's see what that's like here. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is very tasty. I like that. Something else we carry here is Brewery West. They are one of our favorites. We generally have a bunch of things of theirs because it's all so good. No matter what they make, it is good. Another one of our best sellers is Dog Ate My Homework, which is a blackberry saison with black currant in it. This is really good for people who don't think they like beer. It's a little fruity, it's on the tart side. It's not sweet, but it is delicious. This is also really good for people who love beer because it is a good beer. Look how beautiful this is. This stuff basically sells itself. Once people see it, they're like, what is that? And how do I get some? It pours with a nice head. Let's taste this guy. I really like this stuff. I like it a lot. And as long as you're drinking local beer, you're getting a little hungry, because we got local snacks here too. We got a bunch of local people, local chips. We've got 2 different local brands of beef jerky, Chew to Beef, Long Beach Jerky Company. And yeah, well, hey, thanks for stopping by. Can't wait to see you.
Hi everybody, this is Brittany over at Elinor in beautiful downtown Long Beach. Today I'm going to be making for you one of our house specialties, which is a Burnin' Bubbles cocktail. We're going to be using Champagne Brut Blanc from Le Grand Cortage, which is a female-owned winery. We also have local Burnin' Beak pepper jelly, and I've opted to use fresh orange juice for this recipe. So you're gonna go ahead and take your bubbles. It can be champagne, it can be sparkling water, doesn't have to be alcoholic, whatever you have at home. You're gonna use about 4 to 6 ounces, however much you want to enjoy. I like to use a wine glass, but you can use a champagne flute. I just feel like it gives you a little more freedom as far as like pouring, free pouring and things like that since you're at home enjoying. Next, you're gonna use this is the Burnin' Beak. I've turned it into kind of a simple syrup consistency. It's about 1 to 1 1/4 ounces. We'll post the recipe on whatever you're watching on, so Facebook or Instagram. This is gonna be poured over the top of your champagne. It's gonna add a nice little sweetness and also a little spice on the back end. Then you're gonna finish it off with about 1 ounce of fresh juice. It can be orange juice or whatever you have on hand. And always a nice garnish. This is a wonderful drink, it's easy cocktail. We make them here at Elinor. It pairs super nicely with Romeo's chocolates, which we always have available on hand. That, the pepper jelly, and all of our merchandise at Elinor, including these cool shirts, are available at madebymillworks.com. You can also get yourself some patches and pins as well. But please go check out our website at madebymillworks.com for all of your merchandise needs and enjoy your cocktail.